Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my top 5 favorite drugstore highlighters. If you watch my videos constantly, you know that I'm obsessed with highlighting my face. Like today, like you can see I went a little overboard, but I think it just makes you look so beautiful and healthy, and I just love this look. So these are all my favorites from the drugstore that are all under $10, and they're such good quality, so I definitely recommend them, of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know down below what some of your favorite drugstore highlighters are, and if you want to know what my top 5 are, then just keep watching. Alright, so today I'm actually wearing this one along with another one that I'm going to mention, but this is the Milani Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer, and this one's in the shade Fantastic in Gold. So I know you're wondering, why are you mentioning a bronzer in a highlighter video? But this is actually, in my opinion, the perfect highlighter because it's a little bit too shimmery to be a bronzer. I feel like if you put this all over your cheeks, it's just not really the best kind of look. I mean, you totally can if you like that look, but for me personally, I'd rather just put that on the top of the cheekbones to really accentuate everything better. So this is what it looks like, if I can open it. This is what the packaging looks like. So it has like this little thing on the side and you just pull it and then that's how you open it up. I had some difficulty when I first bought this, but this is what the color looks like. As you can see, it's like a bronzy rose gold highlight, and then it has some like white swirls in it, which makes it the most beautiful highlight color ever. So if you are fair skin, I would recommend going really light-handed with it because, like I said, it does have like that bronzy base to it. So if you don't blend it out, if you put too much, it's gonna look like a little bit of a bronze strip on your cheekbones, and you don't want that. You want to make sure you go really light and kind of build it up as you go, and then just make sure that you're blending it out. If you have tan skin or if you're darker skin tone, I definitely recommend this highlight. It's going to be beautiful on you. Let me swatch this for you so you can see how gorgeous. This is what it looks like on my finger. Like, you see how intense that is? It's beautiful, and that's only one swipe, and that's what it looks like. So I love highlighters that almost make your face look like wet, and this highlighter definitely does that. Like you can see, it's just the most beautiful bronzy rose gold like color ever, and I love this so much. So again, I'm wearing this today and I mixed it with another one. I went a little bit light-handed with this one and I went really heavy-handed with the other one, but this again is the Milani Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. Okay, the next one I have is also the one that I'm wearing. It's the Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter in the shade Rose Champagne Glow. So this is what the packaging looks like. I have been using this a ton in my makeup tutorials because I'm just in love with it, and this is what the highlighter looks like. So I love highlighters that have like a bunch of different swirls in them. I feel like they give you such a pretty effect to the skin. It's like amazing. So to be honest, when I first got this highlighter, I was not a huge fan of it just because I was like, it's not really intense. When you first swatch it, it doesn't look super pigmented. When you actually go to apply it, it's beautiful. It gives you like that wet sort of look, like you just got back from the beach and you're glowing. Like, yes, I love it. So let me show you what it looks like on my finger. So it's like a pinky, baby pink white highlight, but I like it because it's not like a stark white, you know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like those can be a little bit hard to work with, and that's what that one looks like. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's so buildable, which is what I love about it. If you start really light-handed, you can make this a very natural everyday highlight look, and if you go a little bit heavy-handed, you can make it a more intense highlight glow, which I love. So again, this one is Rose Champagne Glow by Wet n Wild. You can get Wet n Wild pretty much anywhere now. They even sell it at Target now. All right, the next highlight is a little bit more unique and different than the ones that I'm going to show you and the ones that I have shown you. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. I don't know how this is a bronzer, like, let's get rid of Wet n Wild. But this one is in Reserve Your Cabana. Look how big this pan is. This is only like maybe $3 or $4, I think $5 max. When I first got this, I really got this to set my under eye concealer. I thought it was going to be just like a white powder, to be honest, but it ended up having some shimmer to it. Some people say this is a dupe for the Mary Luminizer from The Balm. I have to disagree with that. I feel like this one's a little bit more powdery than that one, but this is a great natural highlight. This is the most natural highlight that I own. When I tried this out underneath my eyes, I thought it was going to be perfect for there, but I realized it had a little bit too much shimmer. When I set it under there, it kind of just accentuated my under eye circles, and I didn't really like it because it does have some shimmer. It doesn't, I don't think it's going to pick it up as well on camera. Oh yeah, it does. You can see. This is just a beautiful, natural highlight. I think if you have really pale, fair skin, this is going to be gorgeous on you. Do you see that? That's only one swipe. It's so pigmented. When you first look at it, it really looks like a white powder. That's what I thought that this was, but when you actually go to apply it, it really is a beautiful natural highlight. I wouldn't recommend using like a ton at once because then it's going to look a little bit powdery. It's going to be hard to blend. Just start with a little bit of product at a time and then kind of build it up as you go. Alright, next I have the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. This is one of my all-time favorites. I've been using this for such a long time. I used to use this as like a bronzer all over my face when I first started getting into makeup, and then I realized you can't do that because this is a highlighter. But this is what it looks like. So the packaging reminds me of NARS because it's like that black, sleek packaging, which is so nice because this is only like $3. This is what it looks like. So I love highlighters that have different shades because you can either use your brush for one specific color or you can swirl your brush around and get the perfect shade when you mix them all together. So I'm going to show you what they look like. I love how it's like bronzy and pink. I think this is the perfect highlighter for the summertime or every single day. Again, this is a very natural highlight. It's not going to be really, really intense. I'm going to show you what it looks like when you swirl all of the ones together so you can kind of see. This is definitely the most natural, I think, besides the Wet n Wild one. This is probably like the second most natural highlight. You can see it almost gives you just a really light wash of like glow to the skin, but it's really, really pretty. And if you build it up, you can get more of an intense highlight. So I love this one. This one doesn't have a specific name. It's just the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. You can get this at Target or on eyesofsface.com. All right, and then the last two that I have are by Hard Candy. I absolutely love Hard Candy face products. I think they're amazing. So the first one I have is in Tiki. This is $129. This is what the packaging looks like. It's super cute. You can get Hard Candy at Walmart. That's like the only place that I've heard sells it. Mine is actually cracked because it did fall on me and it shattered, but I'm still going strong with the other half. It's still a beautiful highlight. This is like a gold color. You can see. So gorgeous. Again, it's just so beautiful. I don't even know what else to say about these highlighters. They're so gorgeous, you guys. And they're so affordable, and you're really going to get like that amazing JLo glow for such an affordable price. Sorry about my little scar right there, but yeah, that is Tiki. I've used this before in so many tutorials. I used that, I think, in my highlight and contour video. I love it. It's definitely a great one. And then the other one I have, I've used a ton as well. This one is in 3 Times a Charm, also by Hard Candy. And this is what the packaging looks like. This is like, I guess these are new because they come with the black packaging. I think they came out this year, but I love them because, again, they come with different colors. So 1, 2, 3 different colors. When I use this highlight, I typically tend to swirl my brush around all the colors just to create my perfect shade. I don't know, I just think it gives you just a really pretty, healthy looking glow. And when you mix it, you get like a rose gold bronzy highlight, which is so unique to anything that I own. You can see that? You see how it's like a pink rose gold color? It's just so beautiful. The pigmentation of these is like so high end. It's crazy. So again, that is 3 Times a Charm. Alright guys, so that does complete my video. I hope you enjoyed my top 5 bronzers. And also let me know what other top 5 video you guys would like to see from me next. I do have bronzers, eyeshadows that I've already done, and also I think I've done something else. I can't even remember, but just let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!